Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. Thank you for stopping by. I have Temu for you today. Now this is not diamond painting. There's nothing diamond painting related in here at all. We have crystals, we have a tarot deck, I have a crochet bag, and a couple other things that I don't even remember what they are. Okay, so I have Temu diamond paintings. They're coming. That's another video. I don't even know which one you're going to see first. Whether you see this one or the other one, I really don't know. It just depends on my mood when I put them out. All right, so let's start with this little one. Now, I did look this up because I couldn't remember what I had gotten as far as the crystal goes. And this is called Phantom Quartz, Black Phantom Quartz. And I don't even know how these things don't come in broken. But it's pretty. It's just small. This is like 30 something millimeters. It's tiny, but it's pretty. It's really pretty. Look at the nice shimmer on that. It's just really small, but it's not like marble size. It's larger, but I think they were selling like 3 something. That's not bad. That is not a bad price. Okay, so we'll put that there. This here goes with that. So this is a sphere holder. And it is really pretty. It's gunmetal, which I like. Now this is more for smaller spheres. So you can put like that one there. Let me grab a couple others. We have this one I got on Temu. This is, I call it fairy quartz. Some other people call it garden quartz. Some people call it, I think, ghost quartz. I'm just looking. There's a pretty rainbow there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Anyway, that one can go there. And then we have this one, which is I think I also got this on Temu. This one has a ton of rainbows in it. Look at that. Wow, this is a beautiful piece. Smoky quartz, and that goes there. And and it just displays them really nicely. So I actually cannot wait to use this. And maybe even here on my desk, although there's already a ton of stuff on my desk. Alrighty, so let me just put that there so it doesn't get broken. So we have that. Put this out of the way here. Next, like I'm saying, I don't even know how some of the stuff does not come in broken, to be honest with you. I'm not even sure what this is. I think I know what it is, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yep. So this is a candle holder. It is quartz. Oh, there's a little shard here. Where did that come from, though? Did that come from one of the pieces, or that it was just in there? Hold on, let me dump it. I don't want to get hurt. Because I don't see anything. I mean, quartz itself is naturally sharp. It might be from like that one right there, which is fine. I just have to be careful. Maybe I'll sand it down a little bit. Because these have been blunted. You can tell that they've been, maybe tumbled and then glued on. But this is pretty. This is a good size to put a candle in. Oh, this is pretty. I do like it. I thought it was going to be bigger because it looked like it might be bigger. But actually, that's a good size. That is so pretty. And these are quartz. These are natural quartz. I mean, quartz is not an expensive material. It's all over the place, Ooh, I like that. Okay, so get that one. So I got 3 crystal-related items. I didn't remember. Okay, hold on 1 second. I need a sip of my tea. My voice is starting to get hoarse. And I'm hoping not to be sounding like, a dude by the time I'm done. Okay. That's another one. And then I do have a tarot deck, which I'm very, very surprised by. All right, so this is so cool. This is a calendar, guys. This is like a perpetual calendar. I saw this, and they have the cap, but they have wolves and other things. I think they keep adding more to these. Like, even if you don't find it on the link that I have, if it's no longer available, there's other people who are selling them because I've seen them a few times. This is neat. So it's on a piece of wood and it's been laser cut. And of course you put it on here on the base. if I can get it in there without... I don't know what it is with me and these wooden pieces. I always wind up with an issue with the wooden pieces. Hold on, maybe it's this side. Okay, it goes better and on this side. So maybe there's a proper way to do it. I don't know. I wouldn't think so, but whatever. It went in. And then you just go with, we are in February. See if it'll move. Please move. February, what is the date? Okay, it doesn't move that easily, but let's go to, I think it's the 22nd. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's the 22nd. I'll go to February and Saturday. So it's a perpetual calendar. And it's fun. Even if you don't move it, it's fun. Look how cute. Look at that cat. Isn't he cute? I love this. And if you want, you can bling it up with the stars, you know, put some, actually, I might do that. Although I do like the way it looks. But I have, like, bigger pieces that I can add to that. Ooh, I might do that. I love it. So it's like, you know, you got your thing that, oh, that's cute. I really love this. This go in my kitchen. Probably right on the table. You know, sometimes I'm like, what's the date? Because I'm not going to be wearing my Fitbit for a while, if ever again. Because I've noticed when I wear it, I'm getting hand pain, which is weird. It's not tight. It's not because it's tight. I think it may have something to do with the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi signal constantly. I'm usually not into that kind of thing, like worry about it. But I've noticed that once I take it off, my hand does not hurt as bad. So I just kind of, there was a correlation between it. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm crazy, but no, sure enough, I took it off yesterday, and by an hour, the pain was a lot less. And there's no reason I should be having pain in this hand. This is not my dominant hand, and I was having a ton of pain, and I'm pretty sure it's from that. And I looked it up, and some people actually, they actually have it. So I don't know if it's, I mean, that does emit a type of radiation, but the radiation supposedly, it's, what did they call it? Non-ionizing, or is it ionizing? It's one that doesn't affect cells, supposedly, but you can't trust everything you read. Because they'll tell you one thing is safe, then you use it, and then, you know, you'll hear on the TV, well, you know, if you took such and your head fell off, you know, you can't trust everything. You got to do your own research, you know. You got to do what's right for you, in my opinion. Anyway. I'll do the tarot deck left because I'm only going to show you a little bit of it because I'm going to use that on my other channel. But this is another crochet bag. I like the other one so much I got another one. Although this one was a free thing that they gave me. But I just thought it was really cool. I love the other one I got. It's a great little bag. You can put your yarn in here along with your project. It's kind of like, it's vinyl. It's like a vine, but it's not really. It's like a cloth. It's cloth, but it's kind of like a vinyl cloth. Like, luggage or like a duffel bag type cloth, you know, parachute type cloth, umbrella, you know, that kind of cloth. And then you have this area here to put your hooks or your needles or whatever you want to carry with you. You can actually even use this for like diamond painting. Put a couple diamond paintings in here and carry it with you. With this, you can have your yarn or your thread coming out through here. It's got the handle. I just think they're really nice. They're well made. They're not expensive. I don't remember what the actual price is, but I think it's maybe like $10. I mean, could you buy something cheaper than that? Probably, but not with the holes on top. Anything that's like craft related is always going to be more expensive because they know people are going to spend the money for it. But this is actually pretty cool. Now, it is a little tricky to close because it's got this little round area here. So, but you know, once you get the gist of it, it's fine. And isn't that a pretty color or a pretty pattern? I should say it's paisley, right? Is that paisley? I think it is. Something like it. Oh, I like that. It's really pretty. I love these colors with the turquoise and stuff. Beautiful. So I love that one. So we got all this stuff. All my stuff here. And now I have this tarot deck. Now this is a round tarot deck. Now I'm very picky about tarot decks. I buy original tarot decks generally because I am very much into if an artist puts that time and effort, especially into a tarot deck, because you literally need to learn the system. I mean, I've gotten some tarot decks that clearly the person didn't know what they were talking about and they just kind of fudged it. They just wanted a tarot deck out. But you need to learn the system in order to get the right thing. But this is the original tarot deck, which it wasn't round, but it's the original Arthur Waite, Pamela Coleman Smith. Now, Arthur Waite hired Pamela Coleman Smith to draw the original picture. So the original tarot, which actually was, this is the Rider-Waite one. The original tarot was the French one, I think. Or was it Italian? I don't remember. But it used to be a parlor game, and then people used it for like fortune telling and, you know, for stuff like that. And then in 1910, I believe, Arthur Waite hired Pamela Coleman Smith to design a tarot deck. And she did. She was a young woman, and she did all these paintings. She used to be a designer for like theater backgrounds and stuff. So that's why some of them have like a little bit of that look. If you know anything about tarot, because I've looked a little bit into the history of tarot. Where is my scissors? I was using it earlier because I need to, oh, I got a different one here because I need to open it. So anyway, what I was saying, I was surprised about this. This is actually not a knockoff. The thing is, this particular tarot, the Rider-Waite tarot, is out of copyright now. So anybody can use these images now. And people have been using them over the years. But they came out completely out of copyright, 2020-ish, I want to say. So, and somebody created a round deck. Now, I don't know who did this round deck. It says here something, Sasha Graham. So she might have done the round deck. But it's not a knockoff. This is an actual deck. Because the way the box is, you can tell the knockoffs by the boxes. So this is pretty cool. It says production date 9/15/2024. And then this is in German. I don't speak German. I have a couple of friends that actually are German that speak German. So the original 1909. So this goes by the original 1909 pictures, which is the one she did. And so I don't think they had round cards back then. I'm fairly certain. I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain. So that's very cool. I have round decks, but I don't have I don't think I have a tarot round deck. I have oracle decks that are round. Oh, yes, this is nice. I love this. Yes, this is not Los Scarabeo. So this is not a knockoff deck. Los Scarabeo is a publisher. And this is a little, if you want to get the tarot, start with this deck. I always tell everyone, start with the Rider-Waite, because that is a classic deck that everyone should learn, because from that you can use any other tarot pretty much. But it gives you all the meanings in the book. Oh, look, and they have different. One thing about the Los Scarabeo, you get stuff, I think, in Italian, French, and I think, is it German or Portuguese? I don't remember. You get a few different languages. Hold on, I'm just trying to see. This looks like Italian. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of things. Now, this is a teeny tiny book. I got actual books. And this is the deck, that's thick for a tarot deck. Tarot decks are usually a little bit thinner, so that means that they're using thick paper. Or thick cardstock. I usually don't, I wasn't going to open this because, like I said, I want to do a thing on my other channel. Although people come at me because, you know, it's going to be Temu, and some people have a freaking issue with Temu. But I can tell you right now, this is not a knockoff. This is an actual legit deck, you know. And look at that. That is nice. Although this feels... yeah, it feels okay. It's okay. This was like, it's not expensive either. I mean, Rider-Waite decks are not expensive. So, you have, the only thing that they don't have that I'm seeing is they do not have the names of the cards on here, which I like to have the names, even though I know them. Like, that's the Fool, that's the Magician, that's the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. I wish they had put that on here, but I know the names of the cards, so I mean, I'm very well versed in it now after years of studying it. But if someone new, they're not going to know. You're not going to know that that's the Page of Pentacles or the knight. I mean, you may know that that's the knight, but it's like, if you saw that, you wouldn't necessarily know that that's the Page of Pentacles. And they do not have a... Yeah, it's English, Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. Oh, okay. They do have Portuguese. You wouldn't know because they don't have the pictures. Hold on a second. Oh, actually, maybe... No, they don't. Oh, they have a different... They also have, like, different ways to read the cards with the way the cards fall. No, I would never do that. That's too much already. I have different things. But they have spreads. I'm just looking for the cards themselves. Yeah, so you don't know, it's giving you the numbers of the cards, but then when you get into the lower number, this is the major arcana, the minor arcana, which is the majority of the deck, like 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. You don't know, wait a minute, how did they do this? Did they start with, all right, I think what they did is they do all from Ace, which is 1 to 10. And then at the very end, I think they do the court cards, which are the King, the Queen, the Knight, and the Page, right? Or do they not have? Yeah, they do. It's at the end. I don't like when they do that, personally. I like them to be in order, from Ace to King. Some books do it weird that way. Some books do all the ones, all the twos, all the fours, whatever. I don't particularly care for that, but I'm particular. And I have, I don't know how many decks, but I have a crap load of decks. I'm a bit collector. But this is actually a nice deck. It's fun. I'm definitely 100% going to use it. I think it's going to be fun to use and interesting. It definitely has a nice feel to it. It's fun. It's going to be hard to shuffle, though, because of the size of it, but I can shuffle that. Oh, I like this. This is fun. Now, is it the best quality cardstock? No, this will bend pretty easily, but it's a cheap deck to begin with. So even if you buy out of Amazon a Rider-Waite Scarabeo, Low Scarabeo, or any other brand deck, generally they're not going to be like the best quality because there are just so many of them. Sorry for Howie. Hang on. He got me so flustered. Now I have to add 2 videos together. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, so this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. I really like this a lot. I like this a lot. I'll probably be unboxing this in my other channel just to show people. But then again, I worry about that because people, they have a hair across their ass when it comes to Temu and the tarot community and the oracle community. I'm one of them too. They like the original decks. There is no original deck with this anymore. Anybody can print this. Anybody. I could print this today if I wanted to and make my own because it's out of copyright. It's long been out of copyright. So, for a few years now. That's why if you go looking for this brand, the Rider-Waite deck, there's different ones. I probably have 3 or 4 around here. You'll find them by different printers because you can get them by different printers. You could a long while ago. But anyway, this is what I have for you. This is my Temu haul. Sorry about the rant about tarot, but you know, that's kind of like my thing. You know, I know a lot about it. You know. All right, you guys. I hope you have a great day wherever you are. Take good care of yourselves. Blessings and thank you.